It was a brisk and sunny April morning in Maine as we made our way through the northern edge of the Winthrop Lakes region to Reedfield and the little hilltop village of, appropriately enough, Kent's Hill.
Raspberry or strawberry blueberry?
But then you'd probably go a bit out of your way too to grab some of this to start your day.
They get their coffee and then I'll try that, but then I'm going to try that too, and we love that.
Owner Maureen Thompson seems to have ensured that enticements abound at Appleshed Bakery. From homemade pies, breads, cinnamon rolls, and 6-layer croissants the size of small bricks, all the handiwork of self-taught head baker Andrew Taylor.
This is like a monster.
Yes.
Croissant.
Yes.
I cannot get over that how thick that is.
Yes.
You know, it's not every day you can say and point, and my compliments to the baker.
They came out nice today.
Oh my God, did they?
Those carbs were about to come in very handy because from Reedfield, we headed about 15 miles south along Androscoggin Lake to Leeds, Maine, where we met up with Rebecca Goldfine, a former journalist and senior writer at Bowdoin College. In 2012, she started her own website, Maine by Foot, on which she shares her walks and hikes from all across this big state.
And then it sort of took over my life because I became determined to hike all the trails in Maine.
She's made a pretty good dent. Over 1,200 trails hiked and listed on her site, including this one, Monument Hill, which has a surprisingly good payoff view for an area of Maine that's mostly without major hills or mountains. But Monument Hill is so named for a reason. Tucked in the pine trees at the top, an unusual monument, not a testament to someone, but rather a sobering testament about war by someone who knew it all too well, General Oliver Otis Howard, who lost an arm in the Civil War.
And I think when he erected it, he wanted it to reflect his belief that all that sacrifice led to everlasting peace in the country.
Hence the Peace Monument.
Born here in Leeds, Maine, Howard would go on to promote higher education for freed slaves and was a founder and president of Howard University. His granddaughter, Frances Perkins, served as Secretary of Labor for Franklin Roosevelt, the first woman to ever hold a cabinet position.
The whole family was a great Maine family.
Generations.
From Leeds, we followed Rebecca's lead to Winthrop, Maine, where we were joined by Howard Lake of the Kennebec Land Trust for a bit more substantial hike up the just under 1,000-foot Mount Pisgah. At the top,
Wow.
a fire lookout tower, 90 feet tall and open to the public, and the daring.
I swear every school kid in Kennebec County has been up this and tried to climb that fire tower safely. A lot of folks love it, and it gets heavily used.
The Kennebec Land Trust holds an easement on the fire tower property, which is part of the Trust's 1,100-acre conservation area here.
We're fortunate to have a lot of undeveloped open space, but it's not going to be there in the future unless we take some effort to save it.
Of course, we couldn't head back down without first heading up that fire tower. Sure, a bit of a climb, but a rare full 360-degree view on a clear and sunny day made it well worth the effort. We made one brief last stop on our Maine by Foot day. This hike was a bit unique. Located behind the Winthrop, Maine High School, a trail with 0 elevation but 100% community participation. It's the Roger Garrett Community Trail, just 1 mile, but a lot of different uses.
It's just a Maine forest, but it's very pretty. And then this trail makes it open to walkers of all abilities.
I would describe it as a natural, beautiful asset to this community. I use it for my classes. I have kids snowshoe out here in the winter. I've had mountain biking classes constantly being used.
I love the fact that a local community decided that they wanted to give itself an amenity like this that would be accessible for everybody.
Every town should do it.
Right?
Absolutely, because it brings people together, brings people outside, and it It strengthens relationship and therefore the community.
A nice way to end a day outside in Maine, on foot, with a good guide and, even better, good trails that have been preserved for future hikers too.
Rebecca Goldfein has seen some wonderful views during her more than 1,200 walks and hikes around the state of Maine. But she told Ted the most memorable thing she has seen on the trail was on a mountain in north central Maine. She heard some metal clanging behind her and turned to see two people in full knight's armor slowly inching their way along the trail. That is a slow walk.